Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm Cherry and today we are going to be doing another furniture makeover. So I got this cute little magazine holder from Goodwill. So we're going to do a little Goodwill flip today and I'm going to turn this piece into something really special. So if you're interested, just keep on watching. Okay y'all, so now we are going to go in with our Waverly Paint in Ballet Slipper. And I'm going to just spray a little bit of water on that paint just to loosen it up because this Waverly chalk paint is kind of thick. So I usually put water in all of my paint. Yeah, we're just going to go in with the first coat here. And when you're doing your first coat, we really are just trying to get the paint on our piece. Okay, you don't have to make it perfect. And you don't even have to use as much water as I'm using. I kind of went overboard with the water. So it's okay to have some streaks, some lines. We just really want to get that paint on the piece. And when we put on the second coat, you will start seeing this piece come together. Also, I love using Waverly paint because it's super affordable and accessible to everyone. You can get it right at Walmart. That's where I got mine from. I actually got a few colors, maybe 12 colors actually. That's just a suggestion for you all that's interested in doing furniture flips and you may be on a budget. Definitely check out your local department stores. Okay y'all, so this is the next day. Getting in the grooves of the magazine holder and these poles were super hard, so I let it dry overnight. You can see it streaks in it. It's looking a mess. So now we're going to go in with our second coat. And that beautiful pink ballet slipper color. I just love it so much. It's really cute. I was thinking about creating this piece for a parent, for maybe a little girl's room. So that was the inspiration for this piece. And I think it came out great. But you guys will see how this piece came together. If you guys like these kind of videos from me, please leave a comment down below and like this video so I can know to do more videos like this for y'all. This is how the second coat is looking. Oh my god, this is so beautiful to me. I love this color. And now I'm going in with a third coat actually because I think I added too much water to the second coat, so I'm just going in with a third coat just to make sure the piece has full coverage. Then we're going to go in and do some like cute creative stuff, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. So the cool thing about this piece is it comes with storage at the bottom, which I thought was really convenient, especially for a little girl's room, because you may have coloring books and crayons, arts and crafts materials that you want to place at the bottom. So I'm just going in with my mineral spirits to clean up any paint splatter that I got around the drawer, to just make sure that my lines are as clean as possible. This piece was in great condition as well when I picked it up from Goodwill, so It wasn't a lot to do, but I did make sure I cleaned it before I started painting. So make sure you guys do that. Clean all your pieces. So I'm going in with Ballet slipper just around the edge of the drawer because I did not want to hide the beautiful wood at the bottom. I wanted to create some dimension and some contrast, something just like a cool creative design. So now I am creating these stencils on the side. I wanted to put this design on the side of the drawer because when you pull the drawer out, you can like see it on the side. So something extra. So I'm just taking this small sponge and I'm just stippling it on there. Please don't do this. This is where I made a bit of a mistake actually, because I did not tape my stencil down, and that's how you can kind of see the stencil like popping back up, which creates a lot of mistakes when your stencil is not firmly down. But it still came out good, but I did go back in with my mineral spirits and clean up those lines from any uneven lines or splatter. And as you can see here, I did tape the stencil down to get the edge of the drawer, so I can kind of avoid any of the mistakes that I had earlier. So yeah, this is me going in making corrections, and I just did the same thing on the other side as well. So I thought it would be really cool to take one of my bird stencils and actually stencil some bird on the front of the drawer. So this is going to be so cute. Y'all going to love this. And I am going to link all the materials that I'm using on this piece below. Make sure you guys check out the description box, and that's where everything will be. Here I'm just taping off the edges of the drawer so I can make sure that the birds on each side is even. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm just gonna go back in with Ballet slipper and a smaller sponge. And here I added too much water again to my paint. Please do not do that, especially when you're stenciling, because the paint will bleed through at the bottom because it's too wet. So here you really don't need to add any water. I would say the thicker the paint is, the easier it is to stay in one spot, and it's not going to move too much under your stencils. Here, the mistakes I made, as you can see here, we have a lot of bleed through. So we're just going to go back in with that mineral spirits and clean up our mistakes. Super easy. But if you want to avoid this altogether, just relax on the water. Just clean this up and do the other bird on the other side of the drawer. So the branches I created at the top of the drawer, I ended up going back in with my mineral spirits here and taking that off. I did not like it because I felt like it wasn't identical to the other side, so I just took it off. Y'all, I love mineral spirits. Super clean, super easy cleanup for any mistakes that you make. So that's just what I'm doing here. Go in and paint over the knob of that drawer, and I just added some, who doesn't love polka dots? So that's what I did. I want to add some small little polka dots to the drawer pull, something really fun so we can still have like that creative element. Result, y'all, this piece came out so nice. I'm actually going to be selling this piece really soon, so if you're interested, all of the information will be in the description box. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one.